All right, in this video, we're going over the short groin AIS, possibly the second most awkward looking AIS stretch that you have, but it is super beneficial if you have a tight groin or you need to open up your hips. So with that being said, if you haven't watched the hip flexor AIS video and you don't know what that is, go give that a watch to understand the concepts of AIS, active isolated stretching. In this case, the short groin AIS is going to be a groin stretch laying down on our back with our knees bent at 90 degrees. This is going to be similar to what the bottom of that squat looks like. Our cue for this is that we are trying to touch the outsides of our knees down to the mat and up towards our shoulders. So we're not only pulling down and out to the side, but we're also pulling up towards our shoulders to pull us deeper into that squat position, essentially. Now, your legs are never going to fully get down that wide. I promise you're going to have a tough time. But what it will do is it will open up your internal rotators, your groin muscles, right? The adductors, as they were, as well as helping stretch out some of your hip flexors. And if you have back pain from sitting down or having your legs stuck in kind of like this and you got a tight groin, this is going to help with that a lot. Now, a lot of hamstring tightness masquerades itself, right? It's actually groin tightness. So this is something that if you think that your hamstrings are super tight, doing this stretch may actually open up your hamstrings as you think they are. So again, it's a super beneficial stretch. It just happens to look kind of fucking awkward. That's the way it is. So sitting down on the ground, our legs, our hips are at 90. So if you look from the side, I'm at 90 degrees here. My knees are at 90. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my legs out and contract, pulling my legs down to the side and knees up towards my shoulders. Relax. Contract, pulling up, relax. As I do this, I'm keeping my feet in line with my knees. So I'm not bringing my knees out and letting my feet flare up. I'm just contract, pulling down and back like I'm trying to touch my knees to the ground out here. Relax. To give you a better angle without staring right up at the gooch, we are contract, coming down, relax. Contract, relax. And you'll feel that stretch deep in here. And contract one more time so you can see as we're pulling up, keeping our tailbone flat to the ground, but still trying to drive those knees down and back to the ground. With this one, similar parameters as the internal rotation. Whether you're doing this one or the long groin, right? Kind of pick one or the other. Together, that'll be kind of your cumulative volume for your groin stretching. So if you're going back and forth between the two and you're layering them in throughout the workout, hitting 5 reps of each of them as one set, great. Doing 8 to 10 total each one because they do stretch the groin in slightly different ways, but it is similar. You don't need a lot, but you're going to feel a massive difference as you go through this. So again, 8 to 10 reps total, a couple sets of that at the beginning of the workout, or if it's during your workout, drop it down to sets of 5 and you're going to feel tremendous difference, especially if you have issues getting down into the bottom of a squat. So that is our short groin AIS. Catch you in the next video.